All right, down here on the field with Tony Annese, head coach of the Bulldogs. 51-45 win in overtime. How's the heart doing?
You know, I don't even know what to say about it. I just, every time since Coach Brady's been here virtually, it's been this kind of game. Fortunately, we've won them all, but it's like, you know, it feels like a toss-up game. And my heart, I think, is okay. I think I'm in really good shape for an old guy, but what a game. You know, it's at the end of it, you know, I'm going to go back home and just be happy that we're the GLIAC champs, and that can't be taken away from us. So one goal achieved.
And, you know, obviously the turnovers were painful to go through, but you know, on a positive side, what about your team in the third quarter? You came out, you had actually a turnover early in the third quarter too, but then you guys were able to kind of come back. I mean, I had to say a lot about the heart of this team.
Yeah, you know, I said to them after the game, you know, a lot of teams, really, you know, top-level teams in the country, you know, Alabama or you know, LSU or Ole Miss, I should say them, or Ohio State. You know, they have a bad game and they sometimes lose. And Georgia's another one. And so we didn't play well, but we won. And so it goes a lot saying that our guys are pretty resilient, determined, and they don't flinch under a lot of adversity. You know, we were 2 weeks ago, we were the number one team in the nation in turnover margin. And last week we slipped to 2, and now that, right? Wyatt had thrown one interception all year, and that was the Hail Mary last week. And he'd never fumbled the ball other than on a mesh, you know, which you know, you fumble on meshes sometimes, but he's never fumbled the ball carrying the ball. And then this happened. So, but proud of the guys. You know, I'll get Wyatt back going. He's a super player. In the meantime, Chase did unbelievable things for us, and we just hung in there and just obviously walk out of here with a W, so very proud of that.
And then I know you just talked about it a little bit, and since you took my question about Chase Carter away, winning a second consecutive GLIAC championship, and I know that everybody talks about national championships, but I know how much that GLIAC championship means to you, because obviously if you win that puts you on the stage to be able to have an opportunity to play for a national championship.
Yeah, I think that's probably 5 and 7 years, so it's really unbelievable accomplishment for our guys, and you know, we were at risk if we lose this one of you know, potentially you know, not being the team that is viewed as the champion because of just tiebreakers and stuff like that. But so that's a huge relief. But yeah, it's an amazing accomplishment for our guys, and I'm just so happy that we were able to overcome the stuff that we had happen and get out of here with a W.
There we go. Head coach of the Bulldogs, Tony Annese. We're going to let him warm up. We'll send it back up to Rob. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys.